Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Going Gainesville. We are out here early this morning from the rooftop of the bank building, the old bank building, with Stephanie Taylor here. And she's with Remnant Farm Kombucha. Let me see the banner, the lovely banner in the background. And I'm super excited for you to have invited me up here, and we can talk a little bit about your new business that you're launching. So let's go ahead and get started. Sure. Again, thanks for being here. Let's see here if I can get you shared. Let's see if this is coming up. Here we go. So now we're gonna share this and you could put like tune in now or something like that, and
sure.
then they'll see it from your page too.
Okay.
So I always love to share like new businesses that are coming to the area so that people can be on the lookout for them. But let's get started with what is kombucha? Yeah, tell us about your company and kombucha.
Yeah. So kombucha is a fermented tea. So that means it has a lot of healthy benefits to the beverage. It's got probiotics, which is good for gut health, and then it also has really healthy acids in it. We do a little bit of soft kombucha, but we are known for our hard kombucha, so an alcoholic beverage. Definitely newer on the East Coast, so lots of education going on out there. And the main thing is just getting people to try it. So there's definitely a negative connotation when it comes to kombucha. People think it all tastes like vinegar. I would say ours is more in the realm of like cider or seltzer in terms of flavor. So very mild, no vinegar, but still definitely kombucha. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, tell me how you guys decided to start brewing kombucha and like let's talk about like where you're based out of, where you're brewing it, that sort of thing.
Yeah, so my husband started making kombucha for our family at home back when we lived in Haymarket, so this was probably about 10 to 12 years ago. I have a background in nutrition, and he has a background in the culinary field, and I wanted a treat. I cut out a lot of things that are considered not healthy, so I cut out gluten, sugar, just all kinds of things, dairy. So I was looking for something out there that felt like I was having a treat every day. So I found kombucha, and I started drinking it at the store, and it was expensive. So I had the idea to make it at home, and I made it one time, and I tell everybody the story, and I said it brought no joy to my life. So,
but you kept trying.
My husband, he stepped into the kitchen immediately and was like, "Let me make this."
Just like, get out of the way.
Yeah, and with that culinary background, he just made an incredible product the very first time. He put fresh squeezed juices in it and just made it with love, and that always makes a big difference. Yeah. Lilia says that's the number one ingredient.
Yes.
So
she would say that.
I don't have that in me, to make things with love. It's just like, get the nutrition in you, whatever. But my husband that's just how he is. So from there it grew, and 4 years ago, we moved out to our farm, and that's Remnant Farm. And when COVID happened, and just a little bit more time in nature at home, I think he was really inspired. So production really ramped up.
Yeah, a lot. I think that happened a lot.
Yeah. So cool. He started making it more and more. We ended up at Powers Farm and Brewery.
I love Powers Farm.
Yeah. So we started serving our soft kombucha there. And then I asked him one day, I was like, what about making hard kombucha? I feel like that's not really out there on the market, especially on the East Coast. And lots of research and development. It took him 6 months to come up with the recipe.
Wow.
So, lots of hard work.
Cool.
Yeah.
So why did you name your farm Remnant Farm?
So I was reading my Bible when I lived here in Haymarket.
I knew we were going to go there. That's why.
And we had this, a lot of intention going into why we were moving out onto a farm. We homeschool, and we wanted to be more involved with food and how it's grown, and I wanted my children to have a better understanding of that. And so I was reading in the Bible, and the word remnant came up, and to me it means to be set apart, and that's why that's a big part of our logo as well, is to be set apart. So I just believe in living a life that's, you know, not always going with the culture.
We're going
living
down the
to
narrow path.
Yep. Staying with your convictions, and, you know, just, yeah. So that's
I
where
love
people,
that.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
Well,
it means a lot. Every part of this means a lot to us. A lot of
Yeah.
thought goes into it. So yeah.
Well, thanks so much for sharing all that. And I wanted to kind of cut to the heart of why we were. I mean, I could go on forever. Everybody
I know.
on here probably.
I know I'm talking too much already.
No,
Sorry.
you're not. Everybody's probably like Leslie. Okay. No, but what I really want to get to, so that like we don't lose people with too much background, is to get to your launching this week, and it's Haymarket Day, and like, well, how does that affect the viewers watching? Can they come try it? All that good stuff.
Yeah, so we're going to have 2 locations on Haymarket Day, and we're calling this our launch. There's a lot going on in the company. A lot has changed. We pulled on 2 more members to join our team, and it's made a big difference. So we have a tent that's going to be on the street by the town hall, and then we're going to have another location set up on Haymarket Day up on our rooftop bar and lounge. This is our pop-up rooftop bar and lounge. We have a license for 3 days to give it a try. So if people want to try our beverage in the tent, or if they want to come up on the rooftop, like I said, 2 locations that we'll have.
And that's awesome, because I'm affiliated with both of those locations, because I haven't even told anyone this really, but I'm emceeing the Haymarket Day Parade. I told
awesome.
you, and I'll be up on this rooftop.
Yes.
And
it's great.
I get to
view.
be the loud.
Yeah.
Wait, there goes our sign. Oh well.
Yeah.
As long as it
They
didn't
saw it.
completely blow over and break.
Right.
But no, I'm finally being a big loudmouth is paying off. So I'll be emceeing the parade from up on top of the rooftop, and I've been teasing my son. I'm like, I can't wait until you're marching down there in the Boy Scouts, and I'm like, and there's my son, the second from the left,
right.
Ryan Thomas Slavey. He's like, I will kill you if you do that, and I'm like,
as soon as we're here.
yes. He was like, I'll kill you if you do that, and I was like, why? You're always trying to get extra attention in school, but it's not okay when I give it to you in the middle of the Haymarket Day Parade with 20,000 people. Come on.
Embarrassing, Mom. Embarrassing him.
And your tent will be in front of where Salmon Home Realty's out of that Haymarket Town Hall building.
Yeah,
so I'm super excited to have you here.
Yeah.
So I encourage everybody to come out and see Stephanie, see Remnant Farms, to try out the kombucha, and tell me if you have any, where do you see your company going, or do you have any future visions? And you talked about e-commerce.
Yeah, we are now producing right here in the town of Haymarket. Great Maine Brewery lets us sublease from them, so that was a big deal for ramping up production. And with that ability to ramp up production, we are going to be rolling out this week with e-commerce. So we want to be a little bit different. We don't have a tap room. We're distribution focused. So you can order directly from us online, and we're going to set up delivery right to people's homes. We think that's really cool.
Yeah.
And then, just distributing. We're getting into multiple breweries, multiple restaurants. I think we're in 9 breweries today, 2 restaurants, and we're just getting started, really.
Awesome.
Yeah, people are really responding to it. They want something that they believe is healthier for them.
Yeah.
So it's gluten-free and lower in sugar. You want to have a good time but not feel like junk the next day. That's kind of a big deal for us. So
any cool flavors, or any favorite flavors that you guys make that you want to throw out there?
So we're gonna have our sour peach, also known as 7 Mile Crush. It literally has a cult following. People have been waiting for this. It took a month to make it, so I'm teasing. I'm like, we're selling that for a premium. We won't. It'll be the same price. But we have our Hella Fall, which is a pumpkin spice, of course, for the season. Ricky Bobby is our ginger and lime, super popular. Everybody loves that flavor. Jerry's Jungle Juice, nice and tropical. So we'll definitely have a few flavors to offer. Yeah.
To please
every
everybody.
palate.
You're gonna find something that you'll
We're trying.
like.
We're trying. I'm sure somebody will want something different still, but
they'll take requests for the future. You never know if you get enough of them.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, I am so excited to have you in the town. I'm so excited to have met you, and obviously any friend of Lilia's.
That's right.
She's a friend of mine.
Yes.
She's so awesome.
Yes.
So shout out to Lilia and her awesome daughter Ava that I had on here too. So I hope she's
Love you,
doing
Lilia.
well.
We love Lilia.
Lilia. All right, we'll see everybody later. Have a great day.
All right, thank you.
Stop by and see Stephanie at Haymarket Day.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.